Prepare for the GRE Quantitative section. The GRE has two types of tests: the general test that all applicants should take and the optional subject test. The general tests are analytical writing, verbal reasoning, and quantitative reasoning. To ensure that you get high scores in the GRE, you need to prepare prior to your online registration through constant review and practice. The GRE Quantitative section will test your mathematical knowledge. This is basically mathematics subjects that you have taken while still in high school, such as algebra, geometry, number reasoning, and data analysis. The following are some tips that can help you prepare for the GRE Quantitative section. Review your high school mathematics and try to solve as many math problems as possible. You have to mix your practice among geometry, algebra, number reasoning, and data analysis problems. Look for study guides for the GRE. You should master the techniques of fast calculations and how to effectively use figures, charts and diagrams to solve the math exercises. Recall the math study tips that you have employed to learn math faster in high school, as this will provide you with more clues on how to solve the math problems under time constraints. Playing Sudoku will help you immensely in figuring out number sequences. You should also practice doing fractions. This is part of the math problems in the GRE Quantitative section. Practice addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division without the aid of a calculator. You have relied on a calculator for the longest time, and it will take a while before you get the hang of doing calculations manually. This is very essential, as you are not allowed to bring a calculator when you take the GRE exam. Brings lots of scratch paper, though. Get familiar with the structure of the GRE quantitative test and the different methods of presenting the problem. You have some data analysis, multiple choices, and quantitative comparisons. Look at the formulas given in the GRE study guide. Try to memorize these formulas, as this will help greatly in making your calculations and choosing the right answers. The difficulty level in the first question sets the tone for the entire quantitative section. Remember to provide answers to each question, even if you only have to guess an answer. Wrong answers are not deducted from your overall score. Practice using shortcuts when solving problems to help you improve your speed and accuracy. There are always several ways to solve a math problem, and using the shortest way will give you more time to work on the more difficult ones. Try taking practice quantitative section exams and time yourself to condition your mind to work under time pressure. Continue practicing until you have it down pat. This will be of invaluable help when you take the actual GRE exam. Learn how to use diagrams to clarify your answers either by drawing them yourself or using the diagrams that will be provided during the actual test. As you continue to practice using the GRE study guide, learn about the section directions and commit them to memory. This will save you time. Use this to tackle the problems immediately and give more attention to more difficult questions.